Hello, my name is Steve Faciana. I'm the creator and the host of The American House. What you're about to watch is a competitive reality show. 8 people walk in, 1 person will win the $100 grand prize. They will compete in challenges, vote each other off until only 2 people remain. From then, everybody that was eliminated will then vote for a winner. Now in this competition, there's 2 types of challenges. One is the immunity challenges. Whoever wins the immunity challenge will win ruler of the house. Ruler of the house will decide people to put on the chopping block. The people on the chopping block will then compete for safety. 2 people will remain on the block. Everybody else except the ruler of the house and the nominees will then vote for who they want to be eliminated. Besides that, there's also the box of temptation. All the twists in this game is caused by the contestants. Everything that happens is caused by them. You can open up the box of temptation, get a huge amount of power in the game, and release a twist onto the house. So it's completely up to them whether to open the box, unleash a twist, or to leave it alone. I hope you enjoy what we're about to watch today. We worked really hard on it. Thank you for watching. Anyway, we're gonna start our first challenge. It's gonna be a 3-legged race, so you're gonna be paired up randomly. Oh gosh. We'll be outside. I have to rely on other people.
Yeah, a lot of people are taller than me. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Hi, my name's Hunter. I'm 16, and one of the things I like to do is play volleyball and run track.
You gotta work with your partner. Yeah.
That's a promise. Write it down.
The ruler of the house.
$1 million.
The 3-legged race will decide it. The 2 people will duel to see who will be the ruler of the house, or they can each decide.
If I become the ruler of the house, can I wear the crown?
Yeah, that's what the crown's for.
Let's go!
My name is Ryer. I'm 18 years old, and I'm here to win money. I want that money.
That's the point.
Alright, so we're gonna decide your partners. So this is who you're stuck with. And
Forever?
Yo, what's up? I'm Mike. I'm 18 years young, and I'm probably not gonna win this.
For the challenge? Yeah, or forever, it's up to you, whatever.
It's up to you. I'll take it.
Hi, my name is Kiah. I'm 18 years old. And a fun fact about me is that I really like driving stick shift.
I think I'm gonna wear shoes. Yeah, I don't want to. So my feet are just gonna get
Ryer?
Oh, you know it.
Ryer and
Is this Rick?
Ben.
Ooh, let's go.
Yo, what up? I'm Ben, 19. Love to play video games.
When I found out that I was paired up with Ben, I was actually pretty excited. Me and him are both actually roughly the same height, so that means we both have the same leg span, which means that we actually had a really we had a really huge advantage over all the other teams. So I was pretty confident that we were gonna win the competition.
Which means our legs are
It's entirely random, I'm not looking at them at all.
Just big strides, big strides.
Sure, he put braille on these sugar balls.
Danielle?
Okay, hi, I'm Danielle. I'm 18 and I suck at driving.
Hopefully you get paired with a
Looking.
Steve, can I get yours too?
Yes, Steven, don't look at them.
Alright, Danielle is paired with
Mike.
Emma.
I'm short. I'm Emma, and I'm 16 years old. I play softball. That's about it there is to me. When I found out that it was Danielle, I was really hoping it was Hunter because we work better together. And I mean, it was okay because I thought that we could maybe do good together. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Yes!
Zach?
Mikey's short.
Alright, hello, I'm Zach. I'm 21 years old, and I'm basically a writer.
Mikey's like 5'4". what?
5'5".
Oh, who's Mikey with?
Kiah. Mikey, you're with her.
Dope.
So to recap the partners,
There you go.
We're both
Ryer
tall, right?
and Ben, Danielle and Emma, Kiah and Zach, Hunter and Mikey.
I'm sorry, what?
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Dude, all you have to do is remember your partner. Who's your partner?
I wasn't paying attention.
I would say
Which leg do we want to
I'll let you guys
Yeah, let's decide.
as long as it's at the leg.
So coming into the competition, I'm a little nervous because I don't really know any of these people. I feel like the underdog of the competition. I only really know one person, and I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna get voted off first because all these people have background with each other.
Okay. I don't really think. I think I have a strategy. It's called pick you up and squat. Okay. This side. Okay.
One of the things that's really different about me compared to maybe some of the other contestants is like, I'm just kind of unknown. No one really knows me. I don't really know anyone else here. And it means that it's going to be a little different in the way that I have to interact with people. I mean, I feel like I might be a target just because, like, why not get rid of the guy that we don't really care for, you know?
Okay. The stairs are part way. Just gotta work together. Oh, got it.
That's the fun of it.
We came up with an idea for hopping.
Okay, everybody ready? Alright, hands on the fence. 3, 2, 1, go!
So our strategy in the competition is to hop.
Originally, he was gonna pick me up and we were gonna try and run, but we couldn't do that. It was against the rules. Then we saw everyone else hopping, so we ended up hopping.
Then when we hit the fence and had to turn around, we didn't plan that part out.
I fell.
It broke!
I was kind of embarrassed.
No!
Leg in the thing! Leg in the thing! Leg in the thing!
Because I knew that we didn't have a chance anymore.
Huh.
Mikey and Hunter win the first Okay, tall people.
So we won the first round. Let's see if we could beat the tall people and let the short canes have the first week.
So me and Mikey won the first challenge. It was rough. It was a pretty good start, actually. See how the next round goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like their strategy. Keeping it.
I wish that those like bands that you like tied around like they're like scrunchies almost, like big scrunchies.
Yeah.
I wish they'd been more secure. They kind of just like broke.
Stop where you are.
Steve, I have to hold it.
Oh, it broke. What? That was so close.
I looked over and we were already, everybody was touching the fence. Or everybody's on the fence. I'm like, what's going on? Who wins? And then we're sitting there and it's just all suspense. Everybody's antsy pacing around. It was so tough trying to wait.
We both touched the fence at the exact same time. That was scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know who won out of that. Obviously I was hoping it was me, but I was kind of scared. I was like, holy cow, we might have just lost immediately, and we might be doomed.
that was rough. Cause we were really close. We were literally like jumping for the last few feet.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
He hits it literally like a
Tight to what? That's when we no. That's when we broke it. Because one leg would go and the other one would virtual reality. Do you have handcuffs?
We won, Kiah! Suck it!
We can hold it as we're running so it doesn't come apart. Because we don't need to.
Yeah.
Mikey and Hunter, they did pretty good in their first competition, so I was a bit nervous going up against them. But we developed a strategy, me and Ryer. So we were nervous, but it's like we got this in the bag.
Wait, are we racing against them? You're racing against Hunter and Mikey because they.
Here, let's do it over by the fence.
And one of you, when they're coming to the end, go! Oh! Ryer, fall!
Our strategy was to hold the tie together so it wouldn't come apart as we were hobbling along.
You got it. You got it.
So we kind of just went for it. We didn't have a plan. We just went for it.
What did I say about hopping?
Oh no.
It's kind of just a whole mess.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! We won that competition! Woo! Congratulations, Ryer and Ben.
So me and Mikey lost the second half of the three-legged race. Hopefully they don't put me on the block because of that, but I have a feeling that it's not gonna go well.
I'm waiting for the short kids!
So, Ryer wins, you know, the first thing. He gets the crown first thing in the game. And I was like, alright, well, maybe this guy will show a little respect for us. I mean, we almost, you know, beat him almost in our matchup.
Alright. If you guys would like, you guys can...
Ryer, you should get this.
You want me?
Yeah, you got this, bro.
Ben, what about you?
Just don't pick me. Just don't pick me.
Alright, okay.
You only gotta pick 4 people. Just don't pick me.
Okay.
I had to give it to my man Ryer because he helped tie. He was the one who was tying everything up together and made it so we could win that first competition.
When Ben let me be ruler of the house, dude, I was really pumped. Obviously, you know, I had the power, you know, I kind of went power crazy a little bit, and I mean, I knew I was safe that round too, so I kind of felt like, you know, I'm gonna probably win this whole competition, honestly.
So Ryer won. Kind of good, kind of bad, because Ryer is a friend of mine, but I'm not sure what he's going to do with it.
Ryer and Ben won. Ben decided to give ruler of the house over to Ryer. Yes!
Get Mike.
Yes! Alright. Yep. So if you are safe, walk into the house, okay? First thing I start off with my boy Ben. Welcome to the brother. Well, when picking who I wanted to be safe, obviously I chose Ben. He gave me the power, so I had to give him the safety, obviously. Next one? Who's safe next?
Nova's safe.
Nova's safe? How about you, safe? I chose Emma next. I chose her just because, I don't know, she was just kind of like normal competition. I felt like, you know, she'd be pretty easy to beat.
Surprisingly enough, he used it on me, Emma, and Ben. Kind of hype, kind of, you know, solidify something there.
He was just, you know, he was trying, but he was also kind of struggling at some points during the three-legged race. So then I figured, oh, and in the other competition, he might be the same way. Easy competition. You for? Sorry. And all the other people, I'm sorry, but good luck.
So Ryer put me on the block. not a good idea, but whatever he thinks is best.
You're going into a safety competition for your safety. There is no safety in this competition.
Really, Ryer?
So you better watch out for your road music.
And he immediately nominates me to just have to do the Survivor round. And honestly, I was like a little put off by that. I'm like, this guy's just he might be out to get me. I feel like that might have been the beginning of, you know, a little bit of discontent towards Ryer.
Alright, Ryer. Alright, Ryer, you may enter the house.
I've been talking trash to Ryer for like the past hour before I knew he was gonna vote me off. Heck yeah.
Thank you, and good luck. Alright, one of you, basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a little challenge. 2 of you will be taken off the block and will be safe. The other 2 will be put on the on the chopping block, and everybody will vote against you.
Oh, they will vote against us?
Yes. So half of you will be safe. The other half will be up for eviction. 1 person will be eliminated.
Your time broke just as many times as ours. It was by literally. They had to look at the footage to tell who won.
Then you're.
Where'd she go? Okay, power shift.
He's abandoned us. Okay, man. Time to rebel. Stand up against the powers that try to hold us down.
Like, I also don't want to be the ruler because it's like anybody you pick, if they survive, any chance of teaming with them is gone.
Oh shoot! Remember that time?
Is that just your teaming?
We teamed up.
Yeah, see, the 3 people that you put down are now going to be hung for your head, basically.
Yeah. That's partly why I didn't want to be the ruler.
Well, I want to blame that for hunting for my head.
Conceited now too, is he?
You're free to go in any of the rooms that are open if you want to talk.
What about the basement?
It's not open.
Guys, let's see. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna check out this signature.
No, you can't go down there. You
can't?
Cameraman's
That
not
is
allowed
against-
to talk. Cameraman's not allowed to talk. You
No,
saw
they're
that
allowed to
thing?
talk, you just can't talk to them.
Yeah, you just can't talk to me. You can't go down there. You're breaking the rules.
Fireworks. Check out the entertainment.
Hey.
Oh wait, are those part of games?
No, get out. No, you can't be down
But I'm
here.
the ruler of the
Kiah,
house.
please leave.
I'm the ruler of the house. When I saw Kiah do that firework, I was pretty scared, and that's when I knew I pretty much was hoping and praying that she was gonna be voted off, because what she was gonna use with that, I don't know, and it really freaked me out. It really freaked me out.
I'm secretly a pyromaniac, so I'm a smart pyromaniac.
Put those back. Those actually aren't from the show, but
They're not? Well, then
No.
I can make them. Perfect, look at this
they're not supposed to be down here. He said any room that was open, the door was closed, okay?
No, but Mrs. Faciana said she closed the door. So, I can't help that the door was open before. And she just happened to close it, therefore the room was open, and I'm good. Yeah, I stole a firework. I mean, it's fun. Mrs. Faciana, do you have a lighter I could borrow?
Why do you want to like?
Can I change hats every single time?
Sure, I mean.
See, she was kind of scaring me because she had a little firework in her pocket.
Could I please borrow it?
For what?
Just to scare other teammates. I want to just screw my teammates. For cigarettes.
Get whatever she's doing on camera.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
That would be a Kiah's team now.
Holy dude, she's the biggest threat right now. She threatens everybody, but not like competition wise, she's the biggest threat physically.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I think people overreact. People are too scared.
So like, as soon as I saw that Kiah had a weapon, I was questioning our like sort of quote unquote alliance that we had beforehand. I mean, basically my former team member was threatening the entire cast, including me, and I didn't really know what to think of that at that point. Honestly, I was like, well, maybe I should vote her off, but like, she might come for me in my sleep after that. I was honestly a little worried. So I didn't know what to do.
Might. If I have enough time, we'll see.
This sucks.
The 4 nominated contestants will now compete in a safety competition. The pair that wins will be unnominated, and the pair that loses will be up for elimination. In the safety competition, the 4 people will be paired up. One person will have to run to the pool to grab rubber ducks and bring it back to the thrower. The thrower will then have to throw the rubber ducks into the bucket. Whoever gets the most amount of ducks in the bucket in the 2 minutes wins. If it ties, we will then move on to sudden death. You guys will have 2 minutes to get the most amount of ducks. Whoever gets the most amount of ducks is safe. The other 2 are up for elimination. Any questions? Alright. And we're gonna choose randomly. Again.
Wait, do the throwers and the catchers get
Danielle?
randomly?
Yes. Well, no, you guys can decide. Danielle and Zach. Kiah. Any questions? One person will go on that side, one person will go on this side.
Wait, where do we start?
Wait, what?
We were running, where do we start?
You can just start.
I need to win this challenge, and because I have a feeling that I'm going to be voted off as soon as I'm on the block.
We both start, so we're doing it at the same time.
Yes. The runner will grab the duck, bring it to the partner, throw. Any questions?
Nope.
Alright, 2 minutes starts. Now. They're very light. No. I almost got it. Actually, you have the one.
Just over.
You got it.
Underhand's a good idea.
Damn it! It's a rim twice.
Those things are weird to throw, and if you've ever thrown a duck into a bucket, I have props to you because seriously, it's just abnormal.
Sorry.
What the heck? 4 times.
1 more minute, but
There's one. I got one.
You want me to try that?
I can keep. No, I'm watching right now.
Alright, do you want me to talk?
Okay, I can talk.
She was really good at, you know, giving me ducks, and she was pretty on top of her feet. So I think just because she knew that I really wanted to survive this round, she was gonna put in as much effort as she could to actually give us a fighting chance.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
You guys can make 1 more, we'll have a bonus round.
Come on, go. Almost.
Alright, last throw. Last throw. Oh!
You made 1.
Alright, well it was a tie, so we're gonna go again. Listen, whoever gets the first one in wins.
Oh, so it's sudden death.
Yeah.
So
Do you have to run it to one still, or can you just count it?
Do you want to run, or do you want to switch?
Okay, everybody ready? Alright. 3, 2, okay, first one in wins. It's an all or nothing. Go!
of all, they're like weirdly shaped. They're very light.
Just dark on the floor. And alright, Danielle and Zach win.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry, Kiah and Hunter, that means you guys are on the block. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kiah and Hunter, that means you guys are on the block. Sorry, Kiah. But Danielle and Zach are safe for another episode. You guys can head back to
We're voting Danielle off because she kind of doesn't want to be on here anymore, right?
Yep.
Me, Mikey, we already had a thing going on. So when we were waiting for them as they were doing the competition, while we were waiting for them, we decided that like we should take Emma and Ryer in with us because they were already there and we were all safe. And it's like we all agreed that Zach and Kiah were probably the hardest, like the most competition that we had at that point. Yeah. Okay.
So. Just so yeah, just us. All right.
I'm trying to practice my salute song.
So I'm thinking.
Or when I walk down to my world.
I'm thinking, us four, we stick together because you're high, you're okay, and I'm like super high.
Alright, so it's me, Ryer, Emma, and Ben, all in alliance. I try to make, because I feel like we're the strongest of the 8 people there. So what I want to do is take us 4 to the end, but I'm not sure about Ryer 100%. He was just in the room, and he's kind of threatening. So let's just see how far we can take him. So,
granted, I am the one with the power. Found this power right off the bat. Must be used at an elimination before the vote is called. Used publicly. The reveal power. Everyone will say their votes out loud.
Yeah. Wait, what is the power?
I don't want to say.
Doesn't it help with challenges? I think it helps with a challenge.
I respect.
Who knows?
I respect. That's why I chose to be safe.
I didn't see you with those on.
Welcome to the ring.
On fire! I was like, what are you doing?
Shark bait.
Who?
Who do you guys want to get up after Danielle?
Well, it depends on.
I don't know,
because like who's the next threat? Alright, so
She also has the firecracker.
Sure, she had, no, but like that's why I don't want to get her because she's gonna throw it at me.
But if we get her out, then she won't be able to use it.
We all kind of formed our little alliance here because we all kind of had something against Kiah. You know, I was already mad at her because, you know, she's pretty angry towards me, pretty aggressive. Ben didn't like that either because he was also my partner. Mike is pretty much afraid of the firecracker, and so is Emma. We're all pretty much afraid of her. She's scary, threatening, deadly, and we all kind of want her off.
Because she'd be stuck.
I don't know, because like Zach and Kiah are like.
I feel like Zach would be the most competition between all the people.
Just everyone, yeah.
Then maybe get him.
Advantage? Sure.
Honestly, he gets one, but I can't.
Alright,
That's what I said.
so as you guys may notice, Kiah and Hunter lost the challenge. They are on the block. You guys will have to vote one of them out. They do not vote. The ruler of the house does not vote.
Well, come on.
Well, it doesn't have to be here. You guys can talk in private. So why shouldn't we
get rid
of you?
What's in my pockets?
What?
I got scared.
Wait, I just got so confused. What just happened? When Hunter got put on the block, I was kind of sad and mad because I didn't want her to get kicked off yet because she's a really good player and she has a good personality and I felt like she could make it far in the game.
She doesn't work with
Yes, she does.
Well,
She's literally threatening
you didn't
us.
put any money in.
Wait a minute.
No, I didn't because I didn't read the rules. Sad regret, but you know, I will pay forward.
I read the rules though, so you know,
Ooh.
you know.
When am I ever a rule follower? This is my guys.
She's too rebellious to be looking at rules.
I was worried to get voted off against Kiah because everyone knew who she was and she had friends.
I don't have a job, but I paid.
Dang.
I do have a job, so I can pay an extra $5.
But you aren't paying now.
Alright, cut the cameras. You guys have to vote.
Not only did she threaten our lives, but she's also bribing us.
Camera and explain why.
We're voting Kiah because, or I'm voting Kiah because she's not as good as a player as Hunter is, and we have formed an alliance that we are willing to keep. And Ryer wanted to vote off Kiah, so we all agreed. That's why.
Alright, send the next.
I'm actually choosing Hunter mainly because she wasn't on my team. But, I mean, I may regret that. Kiah is scaring me a lot with her threats, but we'll see how this goes.
Alright, is that everybody?
Because I could keep Hunter and gain allies, or keep Kiah, and
So the votes have been tallied. The vote was 4-1. The eliminated person will go in the basement.
Get the bongo.
Go, Jeff, you don't have time. Alright, 4-1. The person that is eliminated is Kiah.
Bye,
Kiah.
Voting Kiah off. We all feel threatened because she has an actual weapon at this point. So we're trying to get her out so she doesn't use it up against anybody.
Send somebody else up. The camera. And explain why.
Because she flicked off Ryer and that was me.
What do you put in the box? Alright.
Okay.
Tell the reason why.
because we decided on it, that you and Zachary are strong people, and I think you're a threat to this game, and you have a firecracker, and that scares me.
Oh, she's a firework? Okay.
Adios, Kiah. I hope you never have to touch another firework in your life.
Peace out, Kiah.
Get rid of all your firecrackers. I don't want to know.
I had no idea that she had a firework.
I was gonna burn the place down. Come on. Yeah, I promised I'd do it outside, and it was to make things interesting, not to like.
He opened the door. It's on fire.
So I still don't know who the one person who voted me out, like wanted me gone was, but I'm gonna figure it out, and they're gonna have to watch the back for the rest of the competition.
So, Kiah got voted out, and I was the only guy that actually put a vote on Hunter. And I mean, like, honestly, I'm not too upset about it. I mean, after her sort of some pseudo-violence that she threatened us all with, I'm kind of actually glad that she got taken out by the rest. And since I voted for Hunter, obviously there's nothing on me, you know, so it's maybe this was just a win-win.
Wow, my talents are not appreciated.
Just sit down there alone.
Mom and Elsa around there.
I had a good time. It was good to meet some new people or people I didn't know very well, and hang out with the people I did. It was something stupid and fun, and I appreciated it because I haven't done much of that in high school. And so to have something a little more organized and not just sitting in Walmart parking lot talking, it was a good experience. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was sad to go, but hey, I enjoyed the time that I was here, so not complaining about that.
I'll now be selecting a random person to open up the box of temptation. If the person opens up the box, they get a secret advantage power, but they will then unleash a twist that will affect everyone in the game. Ben, already having a power, cannot get the box, and no one can get the box twice. The box only has 3 uses. Once 3 people open up the box, it's gone.
Okay, so right now, one of the contestants is going to be able to open up the box of temptation. The box of temptation, they can open it, get a power, but on a secret twist will be unleashed onto the house. So I'm going to choose a contestant randomly, and this person will have the decision to open it or not. Let's see.
I'm ready for my box of temptation.
Did you give it to Hunter?
Boo.
Okay, sit down. You did not get it.
What?
You didn't get it. Is that it? Is that all I need? Yeah.
You know, I have the power of the house. I feel like I have the control, but you know, I can't open up the box of temptation. You know how tempting that box is to open? I want to open the box.
You did not get the power. Hunter. You did get the power. So you can open up the box.
Wait, do I get to see it first
No.
on that side or just?
You get to just, once you open it, that's it, it's open.
So I got is it drawn?
Yeah, drawn.
Drawn to open the box of temptation, and I'm really just worried that whatever is gonna happen is really gonna hurt the people, especially the people who I have alliances with.
This
If
will
I
affect
say
the
no,
game.
does everyone else get a chance to
No.
get it?
No, only one person gets the chance to open it. You have the power. It's completely up to you whether to open it or not.
This is hard. I'm too nice, but yet again, I really want to win.
I will say that, like, in the box, these are the most powerful, like, powers. Yes, you, like, unleash a twist onto the house, but you do get, like, a huge power.
But yet again, this is a competition about you against everyone. So I think I'm gonna have to open it and just hope for the best for everyone else.
I think I'm gonna open it.
Alright.
Or just
Let's see which one you got.
the dual power.
I got the dual power. With this power, you can challenge the ruler of the house. You and the other player will duel. Winner becomes ruler of the house.
So basically, say you had that power when Ryer won it. You could challenge him. You guys duel, and then the winner becomes ruler of the house. So you basically overthrow him.
Okay. Can I do it like now, or do I have to wait till?
Yeah. Basically, you must be used after someone wins, and then before they nominate.
Okay.
So that time when Ryer was sitting there thinking, that's when you use the power and be like, I'm gonna use my power. Use it publicly. So the box was used. Someone did take the power. So that means our twist is unleashed onto the house. 3, 2, 1, go.
Puts everyone at risk, and honestly, the whole playing field has been changed.
It's been a good run, guys. I'm gonna go.